How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible, geez. Darn it, Goldust. You always come on too strong.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me. Wait, I rub people the wrong way? How? Can you give me some specific examples? Or maybe even some kind of video evidence? I mean, when's the last time I've rubbed someone the wrong way?
Hey.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
Things are about to get real good here.
Lariat! Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
But for starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with 2 formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
And he's heading back in.
Running STO. Nicely done.
A leg drop. It's all over but the crying. Going for an encore here. Gets him with a knee there. He may have discovered his favorite move. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Cesaro not looking so... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block!
A superstar has to create a multifaceted strategy to go up against Jason Jordan. You can't get caught on the mat, you need to stay away from Jordan's power, and you have to try to slow him down. Even I'll admit, that is a lot to plan for.
Going for the cover. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Very nice.
There!
Corey, you made an excellent point a little while ago, and it's something that must be reiterated. There are so many things an opponent has to be concerned with when locking up with Jason Jordan. They have a fighting chance. They must be aware of dizzying athleticism.
There's a pin now, and Sheamus powers out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. Going for the jugular here.
In high school, Jason Jordan was a three-sport athlete who competed in football, wrestling, and baseball. Jordan was drafted straight out of high school for professional baseball, but declined the offer so he could go to college and compete as an amateur wrestler.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Jason Jordan has a natural athleticism that is very rare to see in a competitor. To be on varsity baseball, wrestling, and football in high school is impressive. To be drafted to play pro baseball out of high school gives you an idea of what kind of ability Jason has.
Jason Jordan's an insane athlete. All you have to do is watch him in the ring for a few seconds to realize the man performs on a different level. I'd never question the athletic ability of a man like Jason Jordan.
Impact and then some.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
No, reverses it. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. What put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial, but a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag. Cesaro is in, but any uppercut lands.
Here's his chance to win this.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Unleashing it for the second. He's got the shoulders down.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He's focusing on the face now. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Things are looking dire. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What is... Oh, right to the calf. Can he finish the job? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The finisher could absolutely end this. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
No telling where or when this will end.
counter here. He's lining him up. What does Buzz have in store? Got him with the power bomb.
That has got to be it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Rocked right off the apron.
His shoulders are down. 2! And he's able to get out.
Can you believe this?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. Buster!
That's how you wear down your opponent. No telling where or when this will end.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Jason Jordan is in position. Well done.
This one is over.
Jason Jordan is looking to end this right and got it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
Fist drop! Man. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He goes for the cover. Hooked up.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Oh, the strength. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. Oh, the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Here we go again.
This could do it. Oh, somehow.
Wow, looked like Cesaro was done, but he had other ideas. If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. Things are looking dire for Jason Jordan.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Jason Jordan is in position. Wow.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, and he reverses it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Going to the well again.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. The Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got to dig deep here or he'll be in real trouble.
This could mean trouble.
Sheamus is slowing down. He needs to turn the tables here.
Hooked him up.
And we're back to this form of attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But can he follow up here? Even better the second time around.
Jason Jordan has him right where he wants him.
Jason Jordan is in position. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. The air just came out of the Cesaro section for that one. Cesaro is in a real bad spot. Cesaro showing his prowess.
He hits the clothesline. In off the tag.
Elbow drop.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners, the Specialists, Joseph Andrews and Jason Jordan.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Buzzface tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next. We have one of our breakout talents against Bray Wyatt.
The first superstar to get a submission or pinfall, or who can find a way to escape the cage, is our winner.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in a lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here.
And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
What are we gonna see here?
Stop. Just a ruthless powerbomb right there.
Man, Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
And now he goes for it a second time. Drives him down with a powerbomb. Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store? Spine buster.
Can he end it here? Things don't look good for... That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn. So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering. And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen. Too late now. Sister Abigail on Buzz. This time, Finn Balor can't help him. It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object...
Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. such a fantastic pheasant.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against the Revival.
Enough of the prelims. Bring on the tag team action, would you?
Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social. Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron. Just fists.
Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me?
What about you?
And a punishing shoulder tackle.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
What are we going to see here? Neck breaker.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Scoop slam. Taken out with a power bomb. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Nice combination there. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be seeing.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 190 pounds takes on some of WWE's heavyweights without any hesitation.
Dash Wilder on some offense now. To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical notion of the bigger man conquering over a smaller challenger doesn't hold true when it comes to Finn.
Balor's a rare superstar that fights above his weight class. For most men, it would be biting off more than they can chew, but Finn accepts the challenge with a smile from ear to ear.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He comes up big there. Goes down hard. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace. He's in the driver's seat now.
And here we go. Finn Balor with the cover. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
The back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wilder's looking to finish this.
Backbreaker.
Corey, that looked familiar.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
In off the tag is Scott Dawson. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He's going for the pin. 2 and a near fall.
How in the world?
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Dawson wants to put this away. This could be his moment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Finn Balor is in position.
Now, 1916.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Tagged in. The tag team penny predicament. And he got a near fall out of it.
Dawson's showing just how tough he really is with that kick out.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
Not the first time we've seen this move tied.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. And he's heading back in. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. They did it! Wow, what a match!
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a I said make it stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
on the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 507 pounds, the specialist, Joseph Andrews, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste, because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
The flying forearm finds his target. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. He may have discovered his favorite move. Spin kick to the midsection. So much force behind that powerbomb. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this. I know it's so... His shoulders are down. And he kicks out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He executes a textbook, got the shoulders down. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet. Nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone, because he's yapping out there.
There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
face here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's starting to feel it here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
This seems early.
The pin's broken up. Uh-oh, and a suplex. Goes for it a second time. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Look at Finn Balor making his moves. When this guy's on, look.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
He's looking good now, guys. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Finn Balor, big move coming.
Coup de grace. I can't believe it, Mike.
As Corey continues to criticize, it's just a matter of time now.
Victory is on the horizon.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And there's a kick. This capacity crowd starting to... He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
He's focusing on the face now.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam.
He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.